Imagine being able to use Coingecko to your advantage to get all the latest crypto gems delivered to you. I'm going to teach you how to do that because it's very, very simple. If you stop looking at the main page with all the tokens and coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, or whatever, it will actually give you a lot of proper data for you to use. So in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to check for categories. And that means we get a clearer overview of the tokens that we're interested in. Now, if you follow me, you know that I'm very interested in GameFi and AI. So what I need to do is check this list for AI or GameFi and then click on it. So if I scroll down, I see artificial intelligence. I can click on it and then it'll show me all the tokens that have to do with artificial intelligence. Now remember, there's always a city of the province, and when that one thrives, all these suburbs thrive as well. And what you will see happening is if the master token, so for AI that's BitTensor, starts to grow, you can pretty much bet on it that the rest will grow as well. However, remember, I'm not a registered financial advisor. I don't aspire to be one. So always make sure to do your own research. Don't jump in coins that I'm mentioning here on this channel. Make sure you do your own research. But like I said, this will definitely happen because then after it went from the province of the city to the suburbs, it will go to the suburbs, or however you're going to call it. So it goes from the high cap to the mid cap to the low cap and vice versa again. You see it happening with Bitcoin and other tokens as well. So if you look at that, like I said, it's BitTensor for AI. And a couple of tokens really caught my attention here, which is Render, for instance. Render is a token that has to do with rendering 3D images. And it's all for the blockchain. And what's going on right now is that GameFi is getting more and more important. It's getting more and more traction. And all those images need rendering as well. And there you go. That's why I think Render could be a very good project to have a look at. Now, something else that you can do with Coingecko to help it work to your advantage is look at the 24-hour volume and look at the market cap. And remember, the higher the market cap is, the less the token will move, because it needs a lot more money flowing in or flowing out to have the price jump up and down. If you've got a smaller market cap token, new money will influence the price more than when you have a larger market cap. So that also poses a risk, because if people start to get out of the token, the price will dump more easily. But if new people are getting in, new money is getting in, it will pump the price much easier as well. So what I like to do is I like to check for market cap coins below 100 million, because I think there's still a lot of growth for that. One of the tokens I'm very interested in, and you see that it's jumped up 34% in the past 7 days. And in the past 24 hours, 18.7% is Arkham. Arkham is a program or a platform where you can find certain wallets and see what they are doing. So that's how you can have a look at them. I'm going to make a separate review video on Arkham Intelligence. So make sure to subscribe to be able to see that video. And another project that I'm invested in, and I have been invested in for quite some time now, is Selfkey. And Selfkey is a project that focuses on decentralized self-sovereign identity network. Basically, your Selfkey ID is non-custodial and Web 3.0 or metaverse ready. You are in full control of your data, documents, and digital assets. And in the ever-changing landscape of privacy and the fact that we all cherish privacy a lot more than we did in the past, this could be a very interesting project for you to check out. But like I said, don't just jump in blindly. Always make sure to do your own research. Don't follow my advice, because I'm not a registered financial advisor. I don't aspire to be one, last time that I'm saying it. But the market cap of this token is only 32.3 million. And what I like as well is that the price has dropped. And why would that be a good thing? Because we all want to chase the money. We all want to chase the success. However, you need to realize that when you buy, someone else is selling. You need to ask yourself, why is someone selling and why am I buying? So what does he know what I don't know? And what do I know what that person doesn't know? And when everything is green, the euphoria is high. And then if you buy in, you might buy in at the top and then get dumped on by smart people. But if you look at tokens that have dropped, then you could see a potential good entry point for those projects. So that's why I always look at pullbacks rather than a jump that a certain project has made. If we look at a different category, so GameFi for instance, Immutable X is the master token. So that's the one you need to keep an eye on to see what the entire GameFi market will do. And then once again, you can filter on the market cap again and find projects that might be of your interest. For me, it's Miria. I'm an investor in Miria. I'm an early investor in Miria. I'm very bullish about that project because it's a decentralized Ethereum layer 2 built to empower digital assets, NFT and blockchain gaming. So it's basically a gaming studio. They own some games themselves. They have a platform where they have third parties offering games too. You can run a node for the network. Make sure to follow my referral link in the description down below. And overall, I think this will do good because the market of GameFi and games in general is booming and not as saturated as other markets. But like I said, I'm not a financial registered advisor, so do your own research. Don't follow my advice. Don't jump in coins that I mentioned, but it might be worth to check it out. The market cap is only 112 million, so it's fairly small. Volume 10.4 million in the past 24 hours as well. And the same principle applies here. You can have a look, you can check and see which projects have dropped. So in this case, Gods Unchained, for instance, 13.4%. So it might be worth checking out to see, hey, what's the reason that it dropped? Another one, Big Time. Big Time got listed everywhere. For me, it came out of the blue. I was like, what is going on? I've invested in it. I've taken a little profits from a Big Time. I'm completely out of it. If you want to play the game, you need an invite code. I don't have invite codes for you. I'm sorry. But like I said, it's dropped 23.6%. So this might be a good entry. You'll need to have a look at the charts to see whether or not it is. But my main story here and the morale of the story is don't just go and chase green candles because you might get dumped on by smart people, and we're not there yet. We want to become smart people. So that's something to realize. All right, join my Telegram in the description down below to get the latest crypto news. Subscribe to my channel for more of this content, and I'll see you guys next time. Doei!